So Nigerians will really want to know, why do you want to be the president of the country?
The ordinary voter doesn't want to remember the PDP or APC. But the voters in this country, especially in northern Nigeria, they will not go for PDP or APC because they have nothing else to say.
Well, some would say that you also don't really have the right to criticize parties like the PDP and the APC because you were a founding member of the PDP and you were also part of the APC at some point.
We realized right from the 2011 election, things have gone bad in the PDP. So we wanted a progressive party. And we brought all our friends together. At the end of the day, we succeeded. We got to the governments, both at national and states, and by extension, the local governments in this country. But everybody now is aware of the performance of the APC government.
Security is at the heart of any country's development, and we've seen how it keeps degenerating in Nigeria, from just terrorism to banditry to kidnapping and other vices. So what practical solutions, really, will you put in place to solve the problem in the country if elected?
I can assure you that we look at all the areas of concern, ranging from the quality, the quantity of the Nigerian military and that of police and other security agencies. We look at their welfare, we look at their training and retraining, and we look at the issue of discipline and so on and so forth. Certainly, the welfare of our military is key. What is important is to support each and every Nigerian, not minding his ethnicity or religious background or faith or age or whatever. Nigerians should be given equal opportunities. Government at the center, in fact, all governments, for that matter, should be fair and just to everybody.
What is your economic strategy, really? Because the Nigerian economy is still dependent on crude oil.
The issue of economy must be tackled from all angles. The first is the issue of security itself. The issue of electricity has to be tackled. Ordinarily, people will not understand that this infrastructure, good roads, railway lines, waterways, and so on, have direct bearing on economy. It has direct, they all have direct bearing. And by the time you sanitize your system, your country, you don't even need to go and tell anybody to come and invest. People will come on their own. So there are many places that you would create environment for tourism, you create environment for production, you create a lot of areas in terms of agriculture, fisheries, poultry, livestock, and so on and so forth. So many people can be employed. Of course, we will create so many opportunities in the construction industry.
The education sector is highly underfunded, and at the moment, Nigeria has at least 20 million children that are out of school.
By the time I was living in Kano in 2015, there was no child in Kano who had no opportunity to go to school. Not only to go to school and sit on the floor, with their chairs, with their books, with teachers and everything, right from the primary school. We are even giving them lunch every day. We are giving them in primary schools 2 sets of uniform per annum in Kano.
How will you use that experience to solve the university crisis in Nigeria?
Yeah, that's, you see, I'm just trying to show you what we have done at a smaller scale. Now at a national level, we do the same. And one thing I want to add about Kano, when I was in Kano, even when university lecturers also was on strike, our lecturers, our university in Kano are not going on strike because they will take permission from them. They will tell them, it's not like they are fighting them. They will tell them that they are comfortable. Please, they should excuse them. They are not going. And that's exactly what we will do at the national level with ASU. We'll sit down. We are all Nigerians. They are all our children. And we have to get a system that will work. There is no way we can continue like this 7 months, 8 months with our children in the house, in our houses. We may not see the consequences today, but definitely it will come. So we will take all necessary measures. We will sit down with all those that stakeholders in the area of education, in the area of infrastructure, in the area of economy. Everybody will be involved. I believe it's an opportunity for me to call on Nigerians to vote wisely.
Well, some political observers have called you a mere participant, a spoiler, so to speak, who would only succeed in dividing the votes that would come from the north, being a northerner. So what do you have to say about that? And are you really confident that you have a chance at the poll?
Look, let me tell you, you see, all my life, I am one of those that have been underrated. The last one was when we picked the NNPP. In fact, the way I was treated in PDP was so bad that even the PDP members now, at least those who are positively thinking, are regretting. Because they thought I was just nothing. Now I have taken a party that was not very much well known. Now they realized that this party, the NNPP, is a party to beat not only in northern Nigeria but in the whole country. It's not me saying, if you like, I will invite you anytime I'm going to Ogun State, your state. Let's go there and go to the market. I'm not to say it. You will see it yourself. And you see this cap, anybody who doesn't know the popularity of Kwankwaso, let him somehow get this cap to go to any of the markets here or anywhere in northern Nigeria, even in the southern Nigeria. Let him try it and see how he will be treated or she will be treated. People don't know. Some of them are living in the skies. Some of them live in the social media. They don't even know what is happening on the ground. Many of them will be shocked in 2023.